that say? What did that say, motherfucker? Now pick him up and look at him right. Sit the fuck back.
Hurry up and put those goddamn cards up.
You don't get all them cards, clown? Because if I tell you again, I'm going to break your fucking neck. Now, did you see them all? You try this the last time, man. The last fucking time. Don't get on my fucking nerves, all right? You look at one and pass it down to him.
Look at all of them, motherfucker. Come on, speed it up.
I showed you them cards for one reason. To let y'all know that we ain't no social workers, no counselors, no probation officers, or no police. We are convicts. Every man you see behind me is doing over 25 years or life. So y'all ain't gonna come in here and change nothing. Now is that understood? When a man's up here talking to you, I want your eyes on him at all times. That means if that man catch you looking at that wall, he feels as though you're chumping him off. And when you chump a person off in prison, you got to deal with the consequences. And we can get very physical up here. So we can start this now, right? I ask you a question.
Yes. I ask you again, nigga. I'm gonna come over here and break your fucking neck, alright?
Now I ask you a question. Can we get this started? I want to hear from all y'all.
Yes. Let's get one thing straight right from Jump Street. Ain't nobody up here to entertain you clowns. You got a problem, man? Or you coming here laughing and joking? You see, look at me, motherfucker, when I'm talking. Now, you want to impress these bitches how tough you are? Any one of you want to impress them how tough you are? Well, impress them with me. I've been in this stinking cesspool 10 years, clown, and I ain't seen nothing funny. You sit here and you seriously believe you ain't never going to jail. In the 10 years I've been here, I've seen thousands of guys come through these joints. And I ain't met anybody yet that plan to come to prison. That's the trouble with you clowns. If somebody's trying to give you something, you're about chumping them off. Well, keep trying me, jerk off. Keep trying me, man. Get up, motherfucker, you think you're... Get out of here. Get off that fucking bench. Get out of here, nigga.
Go there and kick his motherfucking ass. Come on.
I'm over here.
Tag that motherfucker, man. Slide. Tighten it up. Move the fuck over, man. Move over.
I'm sure some of you guys has got girlfriends, right? I can't hear you. You girls got boyfriends? I can't hear you. Yeah. I know you all got sexual desires, right? Huh? Yeah. Well, we got sexual desires too. We're just like you. We made of flesh and blood. You tough guy, take a wild guess. When we got sexual desires, who do you think we get? And don't tell me each other. Who? You don't know, huh? Well, I'll tell you. We get young, dumb motherfuckers just like you. Like I told you, I've been out here 10 years, and I'm gonna die in this stinking joint. And if they want to give me these three bitches right here, I will leap over them like a kangaroo just to get the one pretty young fat butt boy.
I'm telling you, goddamn.
And not only me, there's a lot of guys in there do the same thing. It's a way of life in these joints.
Let this dummy here sit down, man.
One day you're laying on your blanket, and your mind is drifting over them 30-foot walls, and you're thinking about who's with your girl. When three guys will slide into your cell, wrap your ass up in that blanket, and I don't care how tough you think you are or how strong you might be, they're gonna kick your ass over the side of that bed and do bodily harm to your asshole by sticking a dick in it. So what do? I'm gonna give you 5 options you could take, and ain't none of them worth the Chinese nickel. 1, you go to the cop. You say, officer, 3 guys just ripped me off, and you come back with the cop. You say, that white guy, that black guy, that black guy. See these 3 guys that ripped you off? Yeah, they're gonna go in a hole for 30 or 60 days, and then they'll be back in population. But the administration, they know they can't leave you in population, because one of these guys' associates will cut your ass from A to Z. So they gotta do something to protect you. But right up there on the 4th tier is a place called PC, Protective Custody. We call it Punk City here in Rahway. And that's where you will go. And if you're doing a 1 to 2, 5 to 7, 20 to 30, life bid, that's where you will do all that time. And when you in PC, you locked up 23 out of 24 hours a day. You get out for 1 hour for exercise. And that's it. So see, you can't rap. But I know I got a lot of tough guys here. So when you get ripped off, the first thing you're going to want to do is get even. You're going to want to get revenge. Now the best time to stab somebody in this joint is on a mass movement. When you got over 1,300 wild, treacherous maniacs moving like a herd of fucking cows, going out there to the yard, the mess hall, all prepared to the movies. So you strap down with your shank and you go in the yard, and you see one of them guys that ripped you off. So you slip up behind him, you pull your shank, and you stick him. And when you stick him, you kill him. One of you smart guys tell me, how much time you think the court's going to give you for killing that man? Anybody. That's right, they're going to give you life. Not that they care about that guy you killed, or they care about you, but that's the way the system works. See, there's no such thing as getting even in these prisons. And that brings us to number 3. When you get here and you get ripped off, maybe you decide, well, I ain't going to say nothing to nobody. I'll keep it to myself. But see, it don't work that way. See them 3 guys that ripped you off? They got associates. And their associates, they're about young boys, and they're going to come and rip you off. And then they got associates, and they're going to come and rip you off. And if you get anything from home, like a little food package or some personal clothes, somebody's going to take that too. So your thing will steady be getting ripped off. And that brings us to number 4. And this is the one you're all going to take. In the 10 years I've been here, I've seen it 1,000 times. You're going to walk around this joint, or any joint you might be in, and you're going to find a guy that's real quiet. Nobody bothers him, and he don't bother nobody. He's got all the respect in the world. You're going to approach this guy and say, hey, my man, I got a very serious problem. Can you help me? And after you run it down to him, he's going to tell you, yeah. And it seemed like 5 minutes after he say yeah, it's like somebody got on a PA system and told 1,300 wild maniacs not to bother you. And now you're telling yourself, hey, this guy was all right. He got all his pressure off of me. And nah, he ain't did nothing. The only thing this guy did was he told population that you are his property. You are his kid. And when you become somebody's kid in one of these joints, there's the things you gotta do. You gotta get up in the morning and get his coffee. You gotta clean his cell. You gotta wash his drawers and socks. And if he wants some head, you'll give it to him. And if he wanna fuck you in your ass, you'll let him. And if he wanna sell you to another prisoner, he'll do that too.